Why don't they follow those folks over there and they the one that end up stealing? I ain't stealing nothing. You see that? But God said, can you still love them? It's hard, isn't it? It's not easy. Then you're being stereotyped. I don't know about you. Maybe for you it might be different. For me it's a little bit more. Can't go nowhere. Somebody think you gonna rob them, you gonna steal them. Me? That's what I used to say. Me? Man, I'm the most nicest person if you ever get to meet them. And God said, I can't use you yet. You're not hearing me. God can't use nothing you got. You using your niceness. I used to do it back then to get the woman I want. Now, what did I do to keep her? You ain't hearing me. See, that niceness all of a sudden goes out the door because guaranteed she'll do something that you don't like. So you can't use your niceness no more. God can't use you. God had to get me to a place of being genuine love. No matter what they do, can you still love them? That don't come because you say some osmosis before God. It comes by persecution. And we ain't there. You know why we ain't there? Look around you. You can't get along with the folks that's in here. Because it ain't genuine. Folk can see through the puff of smoke you putting up. Like the magicians back in the day used to say, pooh, then they go somewhere. And that's what we doing, blowing smoke. Because we still walking and operating in shame. And God said, I didn't call you today. Call you to a life of abundance. And we're not there. Because we think of what we care what people think more of us than what God says who we are. That's out there. It shouldn't be in the house, but it is. Don't care whether you love me. You got to. You didn't hear me. I don't care whether you love me, but you got to. It's your best interest if you did. And vice versa. You know why? Because until you do, persecution will come and continue to come in your own family. See, I know. I'm about at that stage again. I said, Lord, now, man, I've been pouring in every other area except this area. You ain't hear me. Now all of a sudden it's back at my door again. I see it in my children. Not, you ain't hear me today. I know what you told me, but they're not there yet. And I know what you promised me. But there got to be a root that was not destroyed. Don't come in them unless it's still in me. So I had to go back and look at myself again and say, if anything that's in me that causing this to continue, I'm going to uproot it right now. I don't just say these things. You think I'm all that, but I'm not. Make mistakes. Made many. But guess what? I don't let my mistake control me. I get up, brush myself off and say, what else you got for me? Don't wallow in my mess. Today is your opportunity to get free from this shame. Bitterness. It says malice too in Ephesians chapter 4 and 23. It's an ever-growing root. It don't start there. It starts by people calling you names. Can I tell you? That's how it started. People just calling you names. You're not what they say, but after a while, by hearing it, guess what? You begin to believe. Then you act like the person you don't want to act like. Because then you decide, I'm going to do some things that ultimately going to hurt me later on, but I don't care as long as I'm not hurting right now. That's where we are. It's time out for persecution. God says it's time in for persecution, because I want what I want, and I want to produce what I want to produce. That is the Christ that's in you need to grow, and it only can grow through persecution. Stop coming to my door or my tent lane. Walk like who I called you to be. That means my character. And the only way you can produce my character is through persecution. Gotta forget those things. What he done, what she done. Gotta forget. Lord, it's hard. Can I tell you? It's hard when you're constantly hearing stuff over about you. But I chose to believe God. No matter what happens, I still choose to believe God. And today is your opportunity. I need my son and my daughter to come up now. See, they're not going to come on their own. You know why? Shame. Daddy is not going to embarrass you. Not what I do. I did enough of that. Did you get enough sleep? Oh, I'm sorry. Mistakes, seeing it, not realizing it must be me then. Must be me. I keep sticking my hands in my pocket. You used to tell me in the military, one of the things you don't do is stick your hand in your pocket. So I was broke out of it for a while. Then all of a sudden, it's just a cool thing to do. You walk, you got your hand in your pocket. That's what I was told. Look at my son. He got his head up like this. He knows the posture of who he is. But on the inside, he's struggling. We're going to heal that today. You know why? I can't get you to believe, but my faith join in with others that's here today. We're activating your faith. See, in everything that God didn't need everybody. He just needed one to believe with him. See, we're going to break that because you know what? You about to go out, start your own life. My son, 26. Go ahead and take a look at everybody. No, he ain't 26 no more. He's 27. He had a birthday on Wednesday. He about to start his life.
What else you got for me? What else you got for me?
I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. For thou art with me, thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of my enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil, my cup runneth over. Surely shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever.